When you look at what goes on in a boardroom, ladies and gentlemen, the stuff about marketing, which tells us what has caused the financials, tends not to appear. And the idea is that you're either going to be one of those, a global player with all the economies of scale and scope, or you're going to be a smaller niche player, specialized. If you are stuck in the middle, you've got a very, very tough future, because you can't compete with specialists. You're not big enough, and you're not big enough to compete with the ones who get global economies of scale and scope. The point I want to make about it, this is just financial garbage. It is stuff that boards look at in the operating boards. They look at profit and loss accounts, and I can tell you, and I'm sure that you've all got experience of this, that a typical profit and loss account, ladies and gentlemen, has got one line for revenue and loads of lines for costs. And what do the boards spend their time looking at? Costs. Don't just take somebody who happens to have seen an advert on the telly and fancies a bit of marketing. And that is the problem. And the whole business about measurability, I mean, the expression I use is turkeys don't vote for Christmas. A lot of marketers don't want to be accountable to the board. It's the accounting community and chief execs who want more accountability. Marketers are quite happy to be wearing the bouffant hairstyles, the suede booties. They're quite happy to be happy, clappy, touchy-feely, weepy, creepy, open-toed sandals, born-again, muesli eaters, hummers, you know, whatever you call them, instead of professionals like you would get if you were an engineer, if you were an accountant, if you were a quantity surveyor, etc., etc. I want qualified marketers, which is why I support organisations like the Oxford College of Marketing.